Okay, let me adjust this so you guys can see me better. Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my Pisces. Thank you so much for joining me here on my YouTube channel. This is going to be a week ahead forecast for October 19th through the 25th, and we're going to see what's going to come up. First, we're going to look at your love life, your career. We're going to look at random things that may come up throughout the week, and also some spiritual messages to close the reading. So I'm super excited. If you are new here, welcome. Make sure you hit the subscribe button so that you never miss a beat. Make sure you guys hit the notification bell, because I'm going to go live now to kind of do my readings. It's just more efficient, and I actually like to do lives better, so we're going to kind of do it this format. All right, and let's go ahead and get into the reading. And yeah, as you guys come through, say hi, say what's up, and let's get it popping. Alrighty, so let's look at your love life first. What is the energy surrounding my Pisces love life for October 19th through the 25th? What is the energy surrounding my Pisces love life? Let us see. Pisces love life for October 19th to 25th. Okay. So the first card out, we have the Six of Wands. Ooh, hold on. We have the Six of Wands. The second card out, we have the Hermit card. And then we have the Six of Swords. Okay, so interesting enough, right off the bat, what I'm getting, for a lot of you, you're going to be taking some time to figure out exactly what your relationship is needing to shift the direction of where it's going. So some of you, your relationship up until this point may have been in a sense of chaos, and it may have needed some tweaking, some work, some understanding in some cases as well, as far as the communication is concerned. And during this time frame, it's going to be more of a focus on you going within and figuring out exactly what your relationship needs for you to feel as if you're supported, and for the relationship overall to be successful. The main thing also that's going to come into question is whether or not you guys can move forward from the existing issues that may have been present in this connection. The problem may have been that there were existing issues to begin with that you guys haven't quite gotten past, and now you guys are going to have to really ask yourself and be honest with yourself. Are you going to be able to move on from those issues and work on the connection, or is it something you need to full on just let be? Okay. We also have the Nine of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and also the Ten of Pentacles here. Hey, Lavina. I love you too. Thank you for watching my videos, okay? We have the Nine of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles. So with this energy coming through, some of you guys may be just having a level of anxiety in regards to a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. This may be somebody who you have a long-term existing connection with, like marriage, or something that's been pretty long-standing or pretty intense as far as the time frame is concerned. This could be somebody who you've been dating for years now, or on and off with for years now. And some of you, what I will say during this time frame, make sure you're not over analyzing the situation or allowing your anxiety to make you make certain decisions that may be just out of angst. Because again, this is such a long-term relationship. You want to be careful how you react to the circumstances of the connection and how it's going to basically affect whether or not you and this person will be able to move forward. If you're dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, I see a lot of defensiveness that may be present during this time frame. This person may be acting very defensive, like with a really high wall up. Let me just show you guys the cards. This person may be acting very standoffish, or acting as if they don't really want to express how they truly feel at the moment. because they may still be a little bit in their feelings about an argument you guys may have had, or an issue you guys may have had overall. And what I will say is give this person some space. I wouldn't push too much with the issue, because this person is just going to act the way that they're acting, okay? Some of you also, it's not even a situation where this person is acting defensive towards you. Some of you guys could just be very stressed out when it comes to a water sign, or just somebody who you love in general, where they're giving you such a hard time because emotionally they may be acting very immature, or as if they don't want the same things that you truly want, where you want a strong, committed relationship with the Two of Cups here, and this person may be giving you more of the Page of Cups, or the Knight. Yeah, this is the Page. So the Page of Cups. And you guys know the difference between a queen and a page. Okay, the queen is like mature, well, more like the King of Cups, but the Queen of Cups, the King of Cups is more mature energy. Page of Cups is more of that immature puppy love, and also that immaturity as far as somebody not knowing how to deal with their emotions properly. So some of you are stressed out because of that as well. Okay, let's pull some cards from here. What is the energy surrounding my Pisces love life for October 19th through the 25th? Let's see. So we have forgiving and learning, and it says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moments. We also have the soulmate card. It says, yes, this is your soulmate. We also have you deserve love. It says you are lovable. Keep an open mind. It says your soulmate may differ from your usual expectations. And the last card, it says religious factors. It says your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So let's take a look at all these cards for a minute. So right off the bat, again, there's some sort of forgiveness that's trying to be implemented here. Whether this is you forgiving the person verbatim, like, okay, I'm going to forgive you, to you telling them, I'm going to forgive you, we're going to work this out. For others of you, this is more of you taking the time to forgive the person because you know that they'll never own up to the fact that they may have done certain things in the relationship for you guys to not be together anymore, or for this connection to not exist anymore. So this is your ability to forgive that experience and move forward. So some of you are just going to let go of old energy and old experiences, and others of you, this is you actually forgiving somebody and trying to rework the connection out. And for a lot of you, if you are going to be fixing a connection with someone, this may be somebody who you believe to be your soulmate, or you may have a soul contract to, and it may be hard for you to kind of completely walk away from this connection. Okay? Now, some of you, the problem may be that you guys are just going in two different directions in life. This may be somebody who you never really expected yourself really falling in love with them to begin with, because you guys may have a difference in opinion, or a difference of what you're looking for, or again, there may be certain circumstances that made you kind of question whether or not to give this person any more energy, or energy at all. But some of you have fallen deeply in love with somebody. Okay, so I want to kind of talk about career now. So let's talk about that. Okay, so what is going on with my Pisces career and finances for October 19th to the 25th? What's going on with my Pisces career October 19th through the 25th? Okay, so we have the 8 of Wands, we have the 7 of Pentacles, and we also have the 4 of Cups. Wow. So with the 8 of Wands, this is forward move. Ugh. Can I talk? This is forward movement. This is actually moving past a cycle of stagnant energy, right? Whenever you see the 8 of Wands, this is like opportunities flying at you left and right. Thank you, Tina. Opportunities flying at you left and right. This also can be through these opportunities. It may be just a lot going on in general when it comes to career stuff. So you may be, feeling at work that you may be having some people who are very hostile. What I will say is don't entertain that. If you do have people at your job who like to kind of pick at you or create little problems and things of that nature, find some sort of way to kind of block that out and to protect your own personal energy. But beyond that, what I'm really seeing with this card, this is forward movement in your career. If there has been stagnant energy, some of you are going to get to the bag. If you've been having to take some sort of mental break from really giving a business or your job, really all of you, some of you may have been feeling under the weather and you needed to physically take a break from working. Literally, this is you guys like having that go momentum. We also have the Seven of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. Some of you, when it comes to your career up until this point, there is going to be this like revamping energy, right? So with us going through Mercury retrograde in Scorpio, Mercury retrograde is the time where we rework things, where we reanalyze, review, and find new ways of accomplishing our goals and the mission, right? So during this time frame, you may be having moments of analyzing everything you've been doing up until this point when it comes to your career. If you're a business owner, also looking at that as well and looking at what you're not too pleased about it. Is it the pay? Is it the people you work with? Is it what you have to do to sustain your business or your job? So there's going to be this analyzing of what you're not happy with and figuring out what's the best case scenario for you moving forward. A lot of you, I see you get into the bag though with the King of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. If you're single right now, your main focus is your money anyways. So money is going to be fine if you've been extremely focused on that from jump. Okay. I want to pull one of these cards to kind of give you advice when it comes to finances and career. Give me one card for my Pisces in regards to the best advice for them. You said I stated myself high and by. Yeah, that's the best way to be at a job. Okay? Don't get too friendly with any of your coworkers, because when I used to do that, I used to always get fired because of that reason. Okay? Long story. Anyways, moving on from that, it says, whatever I desire, I can acquire. And I love this card already. Okay? So this card, it says, the eternal laws of the universe steadily hold the promise of expansion and joy. Understanding that laws will reawaken within you the knowledge of your purpose and your own personal power as you remember how to access the power of the universe that creates worlds. All right. And this card says, if the time-space reality has within it the ability to inspire a desire within you, it is absolute that this time-space reality has the ability to yield you a full, satisfying manifestation of that same desire. It is law. Okay? And basically what this card is saying, that what you desire, you can acquire. You need to understand that what you want, you can have. It's a matter of you making sure that, for one, that you're living by what you're wanting. So you have to not only put out the desire of, okay, I want to do this, or I want to do that, or I want to manifest this, I want to manifest that, but you also need to live in that vibration. You have to also understand what exactly you can shift out of, or shift out of your reality in general, as far as habits and ways of thinking that can bring you closer and closer to manifestation as well. Okay? All right, so let's kind of pull, you said I speak it as well. Yes. You have to speak things into existence, but also believe it. It's one thing to say it, but you got to believe it too. Okay, so let's see what else comes out. What random things may come up that my Pisces do need to be aware of? Some of you need to take some sort of mental break, Some of you need to actually like go on some sort of like mini vacay. If you have been wanting to do that for a while, some of you may actually just get up and do it. Like just go and take a little, quick little trip to here or wherever. It doesn't even have to be something super extravagant where you just get a rest period, right? For others of you, if you've been on a break for a long period of time, as far as like you just recently had a baby, you haven't been working, or you just haven't been working because you may have, lost your job, or you may have quit your job, it's time to get back to work. This is what this card is saying as well. All right. Thank you, Rocking with Rhea. I appreciate that. I really do. I love you for actually watching my videos, and I'm glad that I'm able to help you. We also have power. So another thing that's kind of coming through, a lot of you, you're really going to be, how do I put this into words? You're going to know how powerful you are based off of how you're able to hold it together as far as your mental stability is concerned and your ability to stay motivated through these trying times. So what I will say is, if you do have moments of doubting your inner power, you need to also look at how strong you have been up until this point and exactly how your strength has carried you through up until this point, and how you need to keep holding on to that so that you can continue to make it through any sort of rough circumstances you may be going through, okay? Whether it's emotionally or physically. And for a lot of you, it's more emotionally, okay? This could be disappointment in regards to love. You guys being on a break from somebody may even be the catalyst for you to get your power back, because some of you may have been feeling powerless to a circumstance or a situation here as well. Okay? Yeah, we have emotional loss. So some of you, it's more of an emotional thing that may have been going on here. Interesting. Okay. So to kind of close the reading off, I kind of want to look at some spiritual messages from your spirit guides. And let's see what they have to say. So what are some of the messages I can pass on to my Pisces at this very moment that they need to hear as far as their spiritual guidance is concerned? Okay, so it says, play, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. So some of you, like I said, you need to rest. You need to like get some new energy going, okay? Sometimes when you take life just a little too serious and you allow stress to basically be the only thing that drives you to, wake up and do this, do that, and all of the sorts, you will basically be living out of stress. Like you'll basically be living a life of stress when you just move and shake based off of that vibration, if that makes sense. But you need to have some sort of chill moment, okay? I don't know, get you a little, Epsom salt, take a bubble bath, relax, have a glass of wine, because sometimes you just need to take care of yourself and your mental health and make that a priority, regardless of what you're going through, okay? Another thing that's coming through, I have Unbound, and it says releasing soul contracts, patterns, and past lives. And with this card, this is understanding that you guys are releasing a lot of burdens, a lot of soul contracts. So you may have had certain individuals in your life for a reason, so that there can be some sort of lesson or understanding taken from that experience with that individual, whether this is romantic, a friend, even family, okay? But you guys are needing to understand that those are soul contracts and there's lessons to be taken out of it, and not to kind of attach yourself to the experience, whether it's traumatic or not. Just take what you can from it and release the rest, okay? And the last card, it says Starseed, and it says, what lights you up? So with this, for a lot of you, you're naturally a starseed. Like you came here to basically initiate the change that we need in this world. So what I will say is, whatever you do see yourself feeling drawn to do, whether it's like a career path where you help people, or doing tarot yourself, or, living a life that's more spiritual, it's time for you to kind of pay attention to that and hold that near to you, because that may be just a sign of what your mission is and what you're supposed to be doing here on this plane. All right. So I'm going to stop right here. Thank you so much, Pisces, for joining me. I hope that you had fun chilling with me. And, I hope this reading was something that was informative to you. If you do want a personal, check out my information listed below. Sorry for shaking the camera. Check out the information listed below. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not already. And I will see each and every one of my beautiful Pisces in the next reading, okay? Thank you, Tina, for stopping by. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.